You wake up, you're hungry, and all you want is something to eat to start off your day. You look in the fridge, all you have is a few eggs, some milk, and some minor ingredients. And you ask yourself, what can you do with these ingredients to make a great meal? Well, today, I'm going to teach you how to make an egg omelet. I've been working as a kitchen cook for about a year now, and I've learned to make a lot of things. And one thing I've learned how to master is the egg omelet. So let's start off with, first we're going to start off with some minor ingredients you need, how to start cooking the omelet and how to finish cooking the omelet. So some minor ingredients, obviously you're going to need a frying pan to cook the eggs, that's pretty obvious. You're going to need a spatula, about 3 to 5 eggs, I usually like to use 4. Some milk that you can pour in the eggs, and that fluffs up the eggs a little bit more and makes them look a little bit better. Obviously you're going to need some Pam or some cooking oil, maybe a little butter to kind of create a buffer between the pan and the eggs so it doesn't stick. A fork to whisk up the eggs, and obviously you can put in, the great thing about omelets, you can put in little ingredients like ham or cheese or vegetables if you go that route. So first, to start cooking the omelet, you're going to need to obviously beat 3 to 5 eggs in a bowl, scramble them with a fork, and then you can start that by pouring in the eggs. And once you pour the eggs in the cooking pan, you can cook the eggs until they're all that yolk on top is cooked about 3 to 5 minutes. No more than that. If it's a little brown on the bottom, then it's good. But make sure all that yolk on top there is cooked, and you just kind of move the pan around a little bit so each part of the egg gets cooked on the frying pan. And then once that's 5 minutes is done, all you have to do is just put in your ingredients. You can put in cheese. I put green peppers in. You can put in bacon, which would be fantastic because bacon's awesome. You can put in ham, but usually put it in the middle so it's just easy to roll up and none of the ingredients fall out on you. And I usually like to let these ingredients heat up and the cheese to melt for about a minute or two, and put the lid on the frying pan. And then to finish cooking the omelet, the flipping process. Now the flipping process seems really complicated, but it's really not at all. First you want to use a spatula, a really flexible spatula. And usually the eggs won't fall apart on you. If you've cooked the eggs long enough, they'll be nice and cooked and held well together, I guess. So you just do it gently, and you just flip it over on its side, and then you flip it over again, and then you pretty much have your egg omelet. And then you get the final product, and that's what I cooked last night. It was delicious. So you should try eating an egg omelet. It's awesome. So in conclusion, today I've told you the minor ingredients you need to cook an egg omelet. I showed you how to start cooking an egg omelet, how to finish cooking an egg omelet, and so the next time when you open up your fridge, you'll have a nice meal to start your day off right with an egg omelet. Thank you.